Hey, it's fight ball season again, Bubba. Can't you just feel it in the air?
Keep it down, will you, Bruno? Dino's trying to sleep.
Hey, come on, Bubba. You gotta get into the spirit. You got to care.
Care? If I didn't care, would I be standing in line for tickets?
Fight, 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 fight ball!
His life to fight ball. I won't let you.
So much for the comeback, old timer.
I may be stiffer than a stretch in the big freezer, but we're moments away from snagging joint seats, too. Oh, no.
What?
Shooter. And call me a Cenozoic cynic, but I don't think he's conditioned for a tryout with the team.
Say, excuse me, you wouldn't save our places for a couple of minutes, would you?
You're right, I wouldn't.
Aha! Ocular activity indicates that despite a mild tachycardia, there is some electroencephalographic flux.
He's coming, too.
Oh, my head! Bubba, did you get the tickets?
Well, it was a tough choice. You or the tickets are you. Oh, never mind that. It's a good thing you guys were at the stadium. You can put Shooter away for a while.
Now, you sure it was him?
Hey, I've seen him often enough to know.
It was Shooter, all right. It's a face you don't forget. Let's nail him.
Good enough for me. Bruno?
Hello, Delaney?
Delaney!
That's you, Chief.
Oh, speaking. Who's this?
T-Rex, we got a hot tip for you, Chief.
Oh, gee, a hot tip, yes. Thanks. Okay, shoot! Stop that! It's only a figure of speech. Right. Haha. Oh, and is that the truth, be that? Another prank call. Oh, well, that's certainly very interesting, because the gentleman you're accusing was with me all morning.
Huh? All morning at a charity thing?
Take it Delaney wasn't too charitable. He didn't believe you, huh?
Yeah, don't blame him. This is our fourth bad ID in a month.
I'll never forget the headlines after the last one.
T-Rex gets specs.
I don't get it.
I could have sworn it was him. Bruno, it was him, right?
I guess I don't know anymore. I'm not in.
Hello? Mom, Dad!
Now, I know you probably feel we're always nagging you to come out here and visit us. Well, Dad and I were thinking.
Hey, speak for yourself, Lacey.
But it's a lovely day out here in the suburbs.
And she'll take till Tuesday to say it, but your mother's got this crazy notion.
There's some kind of funny business going on here.
We're on our way.
That was easy.
They're out of work.
Oh, it's great to get out of the city. Breathe the fresh air, relax, take it easy.
I love this car. The top down, wind blowing through my scales.
Oh, you said it. The country always puts a smile on my face. Yeah, me too. But I tell you, it's tough getting the bugs out of my teeth. You ever wonder
wonder if Mom and Dad are happy in that home?
Oh, are you kidding? They chose it. You can only live there if you're a retired entertainer.
Yeah, you know Mom and Dad, they're just a couple of hands.
Good evening, I'm Fred.
And I'm Lacey. Welcome to another night of Zip and Zappity-Addo at our home for
unwanted reptile actors and entertainers. Our home for unwanted reptile actors and entertainers. H-U-R-A-E. Hooray! Boy, oh boy, this is just like old times. The lights, the applause, the smell of grease paint.
You know, Fred, I never liked the smell of that greasy stuff. It always made me sneeze.
What, you telling me this now? I always thought you liked Axel grease as a makeup base.
Oh, Fred. But this is great. Our friends are out there. Oh, it's so wonderful to perform for our peers.
Hey, you don't remember? We worked the Rep City Pier for years, and we got paid peanuts.
That's right. It's so nice now to eat 3 square meals a day.
Yeah, we've really come up the work, Lacey.
So, Mom, Dad, great to see ya.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. But enough about you.
Oh, here we go.
There's something I'd like you boys to look into.
Hey, just say the word. What's going on?
Ever since that new director came, things have been strange.
Well, give us a for instance, Ma.
Well, our friend Ruth went into the clinic here to have some bunions removed from her scales and came out with a new face.
And she's complaining. Go figure.
Say, why don't we start by meeting this, new director?
Yeah, I'll come.
Hey, me too.
Okay, Bucky boy, out with it. You boys lost your gig, didn't you?
Oh, now, come on now, Pop. That's not true.
It's, you need new material. Now, here's one for you.
Here we go.
Okay. The young rep asked his girlfriend's father for a hand in marriage.
But you're an idiot, says the father.
I know, replies the young rep, but I don't suppose you'd object to another one in the family.
Mom, Dad, please, no more.
And then there's the one about the overweight brontosaurus who went on a diet.
Yeah, she weighed so much she kept breaking her scales.
But
Fred and Lacey's kids to see you, sir.
What can I do for you, gentlemen?
The doctor.
And here's one straight out of today's headlines.
You know, all those stories about how T-Rex keeps identifying the wrong suspects?
I want to be your crime buster. It seems so easy to me.
I'd love to be your crime buster. If only I could see. Better.
Kill me.
oh, brother.
The doctor.
What the heck is he doing here?
That's what Buck and Barney will have to find out.
Sorry to interrupt.
But the doctor.
He means the director.
Who is the doctor?
He means doctor.
Will see us now.
We'll be right back.
But this one's got a real one.
Wow, finish.
Everyone's in such a rush these days. I blame it on radio.
Bugsy's stalling the doctor. Then we gotta get back there, too sweet.
But the doctor hasn't seen you guys, so put these on. Poke around a bit, see what you can see.
Roger.
No, I'm Bruno.
Good luck.
Hey, there you are. You found the place, all right? It's a privilege to meet two such distinguished specialists from so far away. When did you arrive? From the fatherland.
The fatherland?
Yesterday. So, who is Dr. Hans and who is Dr. Franz?
Him. Good. We've got to move fast. Your patient's already prepped and ready for you in the operating theater.
Our patient? In the operating theater?
We hate to be rushing you, but the doctor himself is waiting.
The doctor? Himself?
He said he wouldn't miss this operation for all the money in the world.
I thought you had to be smart to make it through medical school.
getting out of hand. I say we call an Ed in the Rexmobile.
Yeah, there's got to be a payphone around here somewhere. Come on.
Then we'll pay a little visit to the doctor.
Ah, there you are, doctors. And let me say what a thrill it is to meet two such distinguished plastic surgeons.
Plastic surgeons? How did we get into this?
More to the point, how do we get out of it?
Let me introduce you to our patient.
There's the rest of them.
He's little. That's why we're fixing his face today.
Just because he's little? That hardly seems fair.
No. The point is to make him look like Little Boss.
Oh, how could you be so cruel?
It was either that or life in the deep freeze, so he came to us.
Us?
The Corporation.
Which would account for the decor.
The Corporation is flooding Rep City with look-alike crooks.
So the lookalikes can commit all the crimes while the real hoods stay home with their alibis.
So, shall we begin? Doctors?
Wait! Yeah, they're not sterile yet. And, what about the rest of you? Has everyone washed his hands? But did you get under the claws? Come on now, line up for the claw inspection.
But doctor!
I'm sorry, nurse, but it's in our contract. The clause clause. Come on, you two. What do you think? You're some kind of special case?
Yeah, born in a steamer trunk, as they say. Did the circuit with Mom and Dad. Ever been to Atlantic City?
No.
Oh, it's a great place. I remember Mom and Dad played the Palace there.
How very interesting.
Oh, yeah. It must have been in 96. Or was it 95? You know, I don't know.
A phone! A phone! My kingdom for a phone!
Since when did you have a kingdom?
Ah, stop it. Maybe this way.
Excuse us, please.
No. Our fault entirely.
Say, would you know where we could find... after you, Doctor.
We're looking for the operating theater.
Yeah, we're a little late and...
Say no more.
Walk this way.
Now, right down there where you see all those stars on the wall. Stars?
I don't see any stars.
Those stars. Guess they won't be needing these when they wake up.
Are you kidding? They were blind without them.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I'm ready with the laughing gas whenever you're finished there, doctors.
Nurse, patients.
No, I'm Nurse Florence.
It's all part of the sanitary clause.
There's no such thing as a sanitary clause. I'm sorry, whoever you are, but I'm going to have to ask to see some ID. Not IV, ID. Frisk them, boys.
Well, you gotta catch us first.
No wonder medical costs have skyrocketed.
Yeah, as soon as you can, Ed. The parking lot outside the Dino Shore Wing.
We gotta get back to Mom and Dad's room.
I sure hope that laughing gas worked.
You'll have to excuse me. A couple of pests seem to have found their way into our home. And it looks like I've been elected exterminator.
I wonder what could be taking them so long.
Hey,
Hi, Merlin. Good to see you.
Hi.
No routine?
yeah.
So what do you think?
Need some work, huh?
Got any pointers?
Yeah, we could use your help.
Well, we once had a bit where...
Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
Hello there.
Nice to see you, kid.
Excuse me.
Whoa, look at the time. We're breaking in a new animal act tonight. Sorry, Mom and Dad. Gotta go.
I gotta go so love you, Mom.
Bye-bye.
But what about the...
Everything's gonna be just fine, Mom.
Radio schmadio. Those boys are nuts.
T-Rex is the name, and crime busting
Is a compulsion I can't seem to shake.
puts me in touch with my own mortality.
Makes me more attracted to females, I think.
It's confusing at times, yet strangely gratifying.
Okay, let's do it.
We still believe in you, T-Rex. Yeah, I can't see a foot in front of my face, and it hasn't slowed me down one bit.
I know they're around here someplace.
T-Rex!
The five and only.
Unless you got some doubles of us lying around somewhere.
Intriguing thought, but send them to intensive care.
Time to take your medicine, boys. I never did like her attitude. Honey, remember when we were the highest kicking hoofers in the Rat City chorus line? I think we should show the nice lady our stuff. Curtain up. Light the light. Look at her, you're out of here. It's the end of your career.
Come on!
Stunning performance, T-Rex. A hard act to follow, but I've got a stunner of my own.
Stun bomb.
Till we meet again.
Exiting before the curtain falls.
Amateurs.
And we'll see to it that Chief Delaney hears about your role in solving this case.
Who cares about Delaney? Tell Waldo Winch and the Times.
Right. And make sure they spell our names right.
This could be another big break. It's all we need. We can go out on the road again, play all the old places, sing the old songs, tell the old jokes.
Lazy. Our boys are already doing that. Where do you think they got the material? The world's just not ready for a couple of well-cured hams.
Honey, you're probably right. And we got a show to do tonight anyway. Right here. I found these. One of you must have dropped them.
Thanks.
Maybe if you just admitted you're nearsighted and wore your glasses all the time, you T-Rex boys wouldn't make so many mistaken identifications.
Actually, it's kind of nice to know they treat everyone like this.